My fourth is what we already disagreed with on my fifth, so I'm not going to go into the whole rigmarole with it, but it was Rocky 3. Yeah, Rocky 3 was my fourth. The Eye of the Tiger was introduced, like, you know, Rocky gets his head full of the fame and the riches and all this stuff that goes along with being this
tiger jacket.
Yeah, I love the tiger jacket. I'd wear it. It felt like fucking Ryan Gosling. But it goes along with all the success of being this famous boxer now that's done the impossible, and he came from nothing, and now he's this big giant superstar. He's working out in the gym where everybody's watching, they're taking pictures, and Clubber Lang, he's hungry. He's hungry, and he wants the gold chains, and he wants the mohawks, and he's going after it, and Mickey's like, you know, this guy's hungry and you're not. You're fucking doing all this stuff, and I want to, let's go back to the old, you know, there's that one scene where Mickey's like trying to, basically desperate one. He's like, let's go back to the old gym. Let's go over the spit and the blood and all the stuff started from. He's like, what are you talking about? Just that picture. And he's trying to kiss me. He's like, get out of here. You know, it's like all this stuff. And then finally when he gets his ass beat, he's like, you know what? Mickey was on something. And that scene where Mickey's dying, I mean, I liked it. I mean, I will like it. I didn't get like hardcore crying, but I got a tear because he's like, Mickey, you know, it's like he's doing this whole thing.
He overacted a little bit, but
yeah, but I can see it. Like this is the one guy that's been with him and try to push him, and then he's gone. And not to mention the fact that at that moment when he's got beat, and he's trying to tell Mickey, he's like, you know, did we win? You know, Mickey's like, did we win? He's like, yeah, we won. His face all beat up, and he knows at that moment, like, I fucked up. I took everything you tried to teach me, and I threw it away for the fame, for the fortune, and like.
I guess I just didn't like the training scenes as much. I mean, I liked how Apollo was training.
I liked Apollo,
and I liked the running on the beach and stuff like that. And I really liked the speech where Adrian comes over to him on the beach and she's talking to him and he's like, I just don't have it anymore. And she actually like gets in his face and he's like, how'd you become so mean?
Well, see, I did like even, you know, I know the sequences of the training, you know, was like Richard Simmons and Baywatch, but I like
how racist Paulie was too. He's like, he don't train on no colored people.
Yeah.
He don't want to train on no colored person.
Like, he's not a color fighter. He's not a color fighter. Let's go back to Philly. But
I like that the name of the gym was Tough.
I know, but I liked all that stuff. I liked that they brought Apollo Creed back. I mean, I like Carl Weathers. I think Carl Weathers is a great actor, and they bring him back in the scene, and now he's not in opposition to Rocky. He's like actually helping him because once he dies, I mean, you also got what's his name, the trainer of Apollo helping him.
I don't remember his name, but the guy that they always show me.
I just love that them bringing back Apollo, training Rocky, helping him along with his old trainer and getting him more focused because basically he's making him more of a modern fighter. They make him move his legs faster, they get him better trained. They're like, you can't go with this old Italian shit anymore where you just stand flat-footed and fight this guy. That's why he beat you.
No, I mean, it's hard to disagree with
because
I love that movie.
But at the same time, it's like you can't. It's like Survivor. Eye of the Tiger was introduced.
I know.
The fucking workout song for all time.
And I do love two things about that movie. I love when he's in the ring and he's taking Mr. T's best shot, and he's like, "Come on, you ain't so bad. I'm standing here. I'm standing here." That was fucking great. I love that.
I also love when Clubber Lang was he's like, since your man, he's not a man. He's like, why don't you bring your little self to myself?
Oh yeah.
He's like, who are you coming out? He's like, what? And then you got Hulk Hogan, of course. We already mentioned Thunder Lips. I mean, how can you not love Thunder Lips?
That's fucking awesome.
I want my name to be Thunder Lips.
He's like, why don't you get so rough with me there? He's like, hey, that's the name of the game.
You know, he probably pulled off his fucking underwear in that day. Or just his pants in that day. He's like, they call me Thunder Lips. Let's do it, baby.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie.